Well, the NCAA and the college football playoff are at it again. I'm truly starting to wonder if they wake up every single day and try and figure out how they can ruin college football. And they're succeeding. Oh my goodness, are they doing a good job? The sport sucks now, just for the record, of anybody who's confused out there thinking that it doesn't. It does. The teams like Indiana and Miami putting on amazing games for the national championship is the only thing holding it together. Because NIL, transfer portal, college football playoff, recruiting, the whole setup of the sport is pathetic. The rankings, the officiating, it's awful. The NCAA, you should be so embarrassed of yourselves, so incredibly embarrassed at what you continue to do to what was once the greatest sport on the planet. It's not anymore, but it was at one point. And then today. And then today. Notre Dame, from now on, if they're ranked in the top 12, they get a special exemption, we'll call it, that they're in the CFP no matter what. Right? And let's not forget, all of a sudden we're not talking about how, oh, they deserve to be in above Miami, right? Right? They were ranked ahead of them the whole season, right? And then they got switched because the head-to-head mattered, and it should have mattered. The right call was made. All of a sudden, we're not talking about that anymore. Why is that? Miami made the national championship. They almost won the dadgum thing for the best team in the country. No one's arguing Notre Dame over Miami anymore, are they? Pathetic. Pathetic how the narrative switches day in and day out in college football. Join a conference. Join a freaking conference and shut up. We're having this discussion every single year about Notre Dame in some way. Join a conference. Nobody cares about your TV deal. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your special agreement with NBC. No one cares. If you want to keep having that agreement, then keep getting left out of the playoff or join a conference. But creating a Notre Dame rule where these guys are just in if they get ranked in the top 12 and no one else in the country gets that right because they are in a conference, pathetic. Pathetic. Congratulations, college football. You have done it again.